We are joined now by head coach Kirsten Bernthal Booth as well as Keeley Davis. Coach, you want to start with a statement about both matches today?
It was a great day. Yeah, start with Illinois, and that was a battle. I thought we, at points, played really good volleyball during that Illinois match. Different people stepped up. I thought we blocked really well in both matches today. Thought we started really slow pretty much every set against UNO. And I thought a lot of that was by our errors, and so, but UNO's just pesky in the sense of they're not going to make a ton of errors. They're just going to, just try to outwork you. But it's fun playing. UNO is on the rise, and Maggie Baumert. I guess it's Maggie McCune now is one of our alums. So we have that's a special place in our heart because of that. And then, we like their entire staff a lot. So, and a lot of our players know these guys because a lot of Omaha kids. So, as I said to them before, I'm rooting for them for every match except the one we're playing against them. But it was a great weekend.
Questions?
Keeley, first the Illinois match. Looked like you guys had that thing pretty well in control. Even I think you were up 24-16, 23-16.
23.
Yeah, 23-16 set four. They made that big run to get set point, and you guys had to fight out a few, and obviously went into the 30s. But how did you guys keep from letting the run they went on just kind of get you two down to fight, I guess?
Was it 4 sets?
It was
Yeah.
4.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was 4.
I think just focusing on passing and taking a deep breath and knowing that we got each other's backs. And yeah, just hyping each other up.
You guys have had you've had those sets that go up into the 30s before,
Yeah.
how do you keep your focus and not get rattled or overwhelmed by the moment in those?
I think as a team, when we come together, we just take a deep breath and say, we got this, like next point. And if we were to lose that set, then the good thing, what coach always says, is the good thing about volleyball is that it always starts 0-0 in the next set. So
Sometimes the worst thing about volleyball.
Sometimes the worst thing. But I think it's just keeping that mentality of we got the next point and there's nothing we need to worry about.
Coach, I was going to say, you mentioned your blocking today, but yesterday your serving was really good, and it felt like your service was good today. But I wonder if there's even more to that. What worked so well in that for you guys today?
Well, we just made some decisions against UNO. They run so fast that we just commit blocked the whole time to the outside hitter. So they really had to beat us behind. Now, is it Limbaugh? Sadie, I know is her first name.
Yeah, Sadie Limbaugh.
Yeah. Now that kid can be, she's a stud. Didn't have a great night tonight, but we were prepared for her. So sometimes, I guess Limbach, sometimes we'd send the other direction and try to get forehands on her. But my point being, anytime we thought the ball was going to the outside, we just went to the races. And sometimes players didn't have blocks in front of them, and that was what we set up, but it allowed us to set forehands. And it's so fast that they have to hit low, and we've got a pretty big block that they couldn't create some. So, our serving allowed some of that to happen, though. As soon as they got off the net, we could release out.
John actually remarked this after we were done today, so credit to him for bringing this up. But it felt like UNO was kind of winning a lot of ugly points, especially in set 2. And then Jayla goes back behind the line, and you guys get the ball back, and you guys are able to put it away. That's not easy to do considering the way you were hitting at that point. How did you clean things up to be so efficient towards the end of that set and put it away?
With hitting wise?
Yeah.
I think just talking to Kendra and saying, just keep pushing it out, and just connecting with her. And I think the passers helped a lot. But I think it's just knowing I have confidence in her, and yeah.
Felt like you